What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay. Almost said 20 again. 21 gameplay. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Seattle Seahawks. So do I. A subscriber suggested some Seahawks gameplay. I'm here to deliver that mail, knock down those pins. You guys know how I do. And we are Seattle in the red jersey, in the blue jerseys. He's Seattle in the white jerseys, and we know we're still trying to figure things out. We're trying to figure out some offense, trying to figure out what works for us, what doesn't work for us. I'm using different books for one time in my Madden career, because I don't know if New England's playbook is really going to work the way I thought it was going to work. I might have to just, something. This might be the year, even though I'm not going to do this. This might be the year where you figure out your favorite team and you just play with your favorite team. I think this is that year. But before we continue, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Launchpad1412. That would be amazing. So I can let you guys, another way I can let you guys know when my videos drop. So Launchpad1412, follow me on Twitter. Smash the like button for your boy. The views have been tremendous lately. I appreciate you guys so much for viewing my channel and taking the time out of your day to show your boy some love. Drop a comment, man. I definitely love the comments. Smash the like button again. I can't say that enough. And it'll help grow this channel. It helps me out a whole lot, man. I definitely appreciate if you guys would do that. But at any rate, we got an interception, so we're going to try to figure things out. A little bit of run, a little bit of pass. Right here on the right-hand side, we get Disley wide open. I said, okay, Disley. I think he's going to get that open. I guess he's a little bit faster than what I thought. And look at this. It's your boy. We get a huge run right there. But that was a big gain. And we'll take that TD, man. That was at a 71-yarder, man. Well, I don't know what's going on, but we'll be busting out some 70-yard gains like it ain't nothing, man. And he almost broke his, but thankfully we ended up getting a tackle right there. I was going to hit him with that somebody get him, but it wasn't appropriate for that moment. Middle of the second quarter, he drops back, throws to the left, good pass. That's the thing, man. It's really, really hard to play defense in this game. I really don't know what it is, but it's really, really challenging. But we'll figure it out. And they'll probably do some patches. I hope they do a patch to make people a little bit faster. Then he had the tight end open right there. I'm not sure why he wouldn't lock it. I guess he thought it was open, but right there on the 4th down to 7, whoo, it feels like a miracle when you stop somebody. So we end up getting a stop, and we also get the quick right here. So I believe this. We're on the PlayStation, right? Yeah, I believe this makes us 4-1. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this makes us 4-1. But we're gonna hop right into the next game, man. Seattle again. They're trying to fulfill the request by picking them again, going up against the Browns this time. And this guy was a little bit different. This guy was definitely different. This guy started doing the stretch. I said, oh man, is the stretch working again this year? I don't know. But we'll talk about it when we get there. So in this game, we're using, I think this game, I went back to the Patriots playbook. I said, let me try it again. There's some things I do want to figure out. Right here, that was a horrible pass. That should have been picked off. Even though I kind of didn't see that guy, that still wasn't the best pass because the corner was guarding him pretty well. I usually make sharper reads than that, but that didn't happen in that moment. It happens. That's my bad. And here we go. So this guy's running a stretch, kind of a stretch. He runs this one up the middle, though. The running game is a little bit tough to stop. It's a little bit tough to stop, at least for me. But right here, he goes over the middle. Whoo, dangerous pass. I commend him for throwing that. That was wild right there. But he threw it, and he got it in there. He got the touchdown. Shout out to him. So he goes up 7-0 early, but of course that's nothing to us, man. 7-0 lead. That's about the equivalent of the next ant that we see on the ground. It was something that we've came back from on many times. Right there, I got no reaction. I can't do anything about that. If he's not going to react to the ball, I don't know. We don't know what he's going to get that every time. Any opponent I play, I could be playing Heathcliff. He's going to get that as well. That's the one problem I have with this game, is that the receivers are not reacting like I think they should. They should react to every ball. Give yourself a chance, even if he misses it, and then he catches the pick and runs it back. Okay, fine. But to have no reaction, that was just unfortunate, because we ended up giving up a touchdown. But at any rate, we're down 14-0. We're still not bothered really at all. Even though this is a different game. Now, this is Madden 20. I really wouldn't be bothered at all if it came down 14-0 a lot. little bit different game, so I haven't quite figured out what to do. And right there, we end up getting lucky right there. My goodness, man. But I'll take it, man. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So we get in field goal range, so we have the possibility of putting some points up. I take off a Russell right here. I believe that's the only time I took off in this game. I'm not really like a takeoff guy. You know, we get a touchdown right there. I'm not really a takeoff guy. But I will if I have to. I will if I absolutely have to. I got to be forced to. And right there, I was kind of forced to. That blitz was coming. I don't know what kind of blitz he was in, but it was coming pretty heavy. Now, I know some of you are probably going to look at this and think the stretch is overpowered. I really don't think it's overpowered. I really think it's more that I just haven't figured out what defense to run against it yet. I really think it's more of that versus the other way around. Even though he does do a pretty good job with it throughout this game, but he's not just doing the stretch. That was a Madden 20 play right there. I remember that play. That play what happened a lot in Ultimate Team, so it was a little bit shocking for me to see that right there. I was a little shocked, but it's all good. First down and goal. I think he wanted to tighten again towards the middle, so he decided to take off. But look at this. When he ends up getting this, I tried to kill this guy, but he ended up getting in there somehow. I was like, man, hey, I don't know how he got in there, but he got in there. And then I throw the pick right here before half. I'm like, man, this is gonna be one of those games, man. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him, and he's up 28-7. I'm like, man, you've got to be kidding me. But one more heave, and we're gonna try to go deep. We end up getting pick off a game. Okay, horrible half. Horrible half for us. It's fine. It's funny because the thing of it is, I still got to figure out how to pass in this game. Like I'm trying to tell you, man. Like my offense is not really good at all. My running offense is pretty sound. Now running the ball, I'm doing a pretty good job. Passing the ball, I don't know. But right here, he goes to the stretch again. I just think I'm in the wrong defense. And then on top of that, the linebackers are much slower. You have to put that factor that in too. So if you take the speed of the linebackers plus not knowing what defense that I need to run, this is probably not considered overpowered. But then again, you might think it's overpowered a little bit. I don't know. But then again, he gets a huge run right here. Gets a touchdown, 35-7. Maybe he is spamming it. I don't know. I didn't feel like he was spamming it in my personal opinion. And it was like he was running stretch every play. You know, like that last drive, that was probably the most he ran it all game. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and complain about that. But at any rate, so we just start throwing the ball. I'm actually throwing a lot more looser. Like we're in a position where we're probably not going to win this game down 28 in the middle of the third quarter. So I'm trying to figure out some other plays that I can run in this offense. And if I really can't figure things out, I'm going to have to see if I can, maybe do a new offense. I might try the Saints playbook. I might see what that looks like. That might be the move for me this year. I might be. The thing of it is, I play with every team, so I can't really say I'm a read option guy because that would mean I would have to pick Russell Wilson, the Ravens, like teams like maybe even Chiefs a little bit. Those are teams I would have to pick, all the time. And, that's not what my channel was based on. My channel is based on, playing with every team, giving every team a shot, giving you guys a little bit of flavor. I feel like I should have stopped them right there, but that linebacker's just so slow. My God. And that's Jarvis Landry. That's not even someone that's that fast, really. But, I like to give you guys, all different types of flavors when it comes to Madden. I've been doing it for years now. So I'm not necessarily going to stop this year. But don't get me wrong, but we'll figure it out. We're 4-1. I got this lucky interception right here. And of all people who picked it off, of course, Bobby Wagner picks it. like who else did you think was going to pick it off on the Seattle Seahawks, man? Bobby Wagner even in a losing effort like this, he's a beast. But yeah, down 21, of course, just testing the waters. And this is a good time to practice. A lot of people quit right here. Just especially right now. You shouldn't be quitting right now. If you're down a bunch of points, get some practice in. This is good practice right here. He's still playing semi-hard. I'm trying to figure out, what works and what doesn't work. Okay, we see that works, and we can use that to our advantage in the next game. We're not going to win every game. Our goal is to win more games than we lose when it comes to online ranked matches. That's our only goal, is to win more than we lose, even if it's just one game. If we go 87-86, all right, we won. We beat Madden. When it comes to online ranked matches, you guys know the drill. You guys know how it is. This is how it is every year. You're not going to win every game. Get this out of your head. No one wins. That TD Barrett. No one wins every game. You even see TD Barrett lose. Everybody loses. It's fine. And sometimes you lose like this. Sometimes you get blown out. It's not a big deal. It happens. I mean, I'm not at all upset about this loss, except for the fact that I lost. You know, I hate to take a loss, but you know, I'm a little bit older now, man. I'm not a 15-year-old kid, man. I'm not going to necessarily, you know, start crying over losses, but I've never done it before. But I mean, this was a formidable game. I think this guy was a formidable opponent. I mean, at least in my opinion. But then again, you know, I mean, the night is still young, you know, but just because I blow somebody out doesn't necessarily mean I'm a formidable opponent either, like right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, this is Madden 20, of course. Things would be different. Maybe he doesn't blow me out like this. But, I mean, who knows? But anyway, shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. I couldn't ask for better subs. The guys been hitting that like button like crazy. I think last video I got like 30-something likes. I would definitely love to have that again. My first video I got like what 60-something likes, 70-something likes. Man, that was amazing. I hadn't seen that in a long time. So you know, if you guys want to smash that like button, that would be awesome, man. I would deeply appreciate it. My sub count is going up. I'm feeling amazing right now. When it comes to Madden and YouTube right now, I really, really am. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling really, really good about it, and I just want to keep going, man. Keep growing, keep going. I just want to show you guys, you know, that you should never give up. And you know, if I get to a certain goal, I know I've already accomplished that. I know some of you guys like LPU, or you don't have to prove that to us, but you know, I just want to do it in this way as well. I really want to do it with the growth of this channel, you know, so you guys really, really can see it that way as well. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're hearing me, and I appreciate that. Your boy